Taipei, Philippines. Hello, Region 1. Aloha sa Carolinian learners. Airing live from the Mangu Blue capital of the Philippines, San Carlos City. You're tuning into CCN Broadcast Center, a virtual home of every SDO-SEC learner, where passion is the key. Learning paves the way. With our division mantra, developing creativity, maximizing versatility. This is your CCN Broadcast Center. CCN Broadcast Center, a virtual home of every SDO-SEC learner.
Good day, learners! Welcome to another fun and exciting lesson from the world of science, where you can learn new things and enjoy simple tasks. I am Teacher Glenda A. Tamayo, Teacher Glen for short, from Central 1 Elementary School. So for today's lesson, you will be learning about parallel circuits. Quarter 3, Module 5, Lesson 2. This lesson will cover the most essential learning competencies. Determine the effects of changing the number or type of components in a circuit with the code S5FA-3G-7. Our first objective is to define parallel circuit. Second, construct a parallel circuit. Third, differentiate series and parallel circuits. And the last one, cite the advantages and disadvantages of parallel circuits. But before we proceed with our lesson, let us Hello?
Yung clicker mo.
Wala pa po.
Ay, bakit hindi naka-open po?
Paano po iyo?
Good day, Philippines. Hello, Region 1. Aloha sa Korean learners. Airing live from the Blue capital of the Philippines, San Carlos City. You're tuning into CCN Broadcast Center, a virtual home of every SEO/SEC learner, where passion is the key. Learning paves the way. With our division mantra, developing creativity, maximizing versatility. This is your CCN Broadcast Center. CCN Broadcast Center, a virtual home of every SEO/SEC learner.
Good day, learners! Welcome to another fun and exciting lesson from the world of science, where you can learn new things and enjoy simple tasks. I am Teacher Glenda A. Tamayo, Teacher Glenn for short, from Central 1 Elementary School. For today's lesson, you will be learning about the parallel circuits. Quarter 3, Module 3, Lesson 2. This lesson will cover the most essential learning competencies, determine the effects of changing the number or type of components in a circuit, with the code S5FE-3G-7. Our first objective is to define parallel circuit. Second, construct a parallel circuit. Third, differentiate series and parallel circuits. And the last one, cite the advantages and disadvantages of parallel circuits. But before we proceed with our lesson, let us have a quick recap on our previous lesson. Directions: read and understand the sentences well. Draw emoji or a happy emoji if the sentence states truthfulness. Otherwise, draw a sad face or emoji. Please write your answers in your notebook or answer sheets. So you are given 5 seconds to answer each number. Okay, let's start. Number 1. A parallel circuit has similarities with a series circuit. Your time starts now. Okay, so if your answer is a happy emoji, then you are correct. Second, a parallel circuit requires many wiring connections. Your time starts now. If your answer is a happy emoji, then you are right. Number 3. In a parallel circuit, individual devices can be controlled. Your time starts now. Okay, so if your answer is a happy face or emoji, then you are right. How about the fourth one? A parallel circuit allows electric current to flow through 2 or more pathways. Your time starts now. If your answer is a happy emoji, then you are correct. And the last one, when one bulb burns out in the parallel circuit, the other bulbs will continue to glow. Your time starts now. Okay, so if your answer again is a happy face or emoji, then you are all correct. So if you got all the correct answers, then you are all very good. Moving on, you are going to find at least 10 words that can be associated with the lesson about parallel circuit. Write the words that you have found in a separate sheet of paper. Okay. So here is the crossword puzzle. Okay? Are you all ready? Okay, so I will be giving you 2 minutes to find the 10 words associated with parallel circuit. And your time starts now. check your answers. Did you find parallel circuit? Okay, so your answer is correct. Second word, we have dry cell. Okay, next. How about the third word? We have the wire. Okay, that's right. How about the fourth one? Okay, you are correct. Load. Next, we have the light. Okay. Next, electron. Correct. Another word, we have bulb. Okay, next. We have the switch. Okay. And the last, ninth word, we have electricity. Okay. How about the last one? We have the voltage. Okay, so those are the 10 words associated with parallel circuit. Okay, so I will read it again. First one, we have parallel circuit. Next, dry cell. Third, wire. Fourth, load. Fifth, light. Sixth, electron. Seventh, bulb. Eighth word, switch. Ninth word, electricity. And the 10th word is voltage. Okay, very good learners. Okay, so last time, we made a series circuit on a paper, right? Okay, but this time, you are going to make a parallel circuit on paper. So, are you all ready? I guess you are. Okay, so here is the direction. Draw the actual setup of the parallel circuit. You are going to label or name each part. Please do this in your notebook or answer sheet. And I will be giving you 2 minutes to draw the parallel circuit. And your time starts now. up. Now, let's answer these following questions. Okay, based on your drawing. So, you are going to write your answers in your notebook or answer sheet. Okay, let us have the first question. In a parallel circuit with 3 dry cells as a source of energy, how are the wires connected to the dry cell? second question. Based on your drawing, give one advantage of the parallel circuit. Are you all ready? Okay, so I will be giving you 1 minute to answer these 2 questions. And your time starts now. Your time is up. Now, let us check your answer. Number 1. In a parallel circuit with 3 dry cells as a source of energy, how are the wires connected to the dry cell? Why? If your answer is this, in a parallel circuit with 3 dry cells as the source of electricity, the wires are connected in such a way that all negative terminals are connected together and all positive terminals are similarly linked to the positive and negative terminals of the dry cells. Okay, number 2. Based on your drawing, give at least 1 advantage of parallel circuit. So, if you got one of these answers, okay, you are right. So, let us read the first one. Each bulb has its own complete circuit from the source and back. Second advantage, or the advantage of parallel circuit. Each bulb or appliance operates independently. Third, there are 2 or more pathways for an electric current to pass through. And the fourth one, when one bulb burns out, the other bulbs will continue to glow. And the last one, individual devices can be controlled. Okay, so if you got these 2 correct answers, then you are very good learners. Now, always remember that a parallel circuit is a circuit that contains 2 or more paths for an electric current to flow through. The electrical devices are connected in a branch manner, making each one independent from all other connections in the circuit. Okay, so just like this illustration. Okay, as you can see, even if there are 3 bulbs, there are 3 complete circuits, right? None of them is affected by the others. The addition of more bulbs to the set does not dim the light of the bulbs, or it is not being affected. Okay, so just like in our lives, we need to persevere, or we need perseverance, right? You may face many defeats in life, but never let yourself be defeated. The greatest glory in living lies not in falling, but in rising every time we fall. Okay, so moving on. If an individual bulb in a parallel branch is unscrewed from its socket, there is still current in the overall circuit and the other branches. In the 3-bulb parallel circuit, removing the third bulb from its socket has the effect of transforming the circuit from a 3-bulb parallel circuit to a 2-bulb parallel circuit. All negative terminals are connected in a parallel connection using dry cells, and all positive terminals are similarly connected. The bulb is then attached to the free ends. The circuit's total voltage is the same as a single dry cell. Always remember that. The circuit's total voltage is the same as a single dry cell. Now, when you add more resistors to a parallel circuit, the total current increases while the overall resistance decreases. When you add more light bulbs to our circuit or to your circuit, you'll need to draw more current to power them all. So, more light bulbs, more current. Remember that, children. Okay, so now let us discuss the advantages and disadvantages of parallel circuit. Okay, so let us first have the advantages. Okay, so there are 3, right? Number 1, 2 or more pathways for an electric current to flow through. Second, when one bulb burns out, the other bulbs will continue to glow. And the third one, individual devices can be controlled. Remember that. And the disadvantage is that you need or it requires many wiring connections. Okay, so now let's have this activity. Directions. Read and understand the sentences well. Identify the ideas being described to form generalizations. Choose the correct answers from the box. Write the answers in your notebook or answer sheets. So are you all ready? Okay, let's start. These are the choices. Okay, number 1, we have electrical devices. Second, operate. Third, voltage. Fourth, parallel circuit. And the last one we have series circuit. Okay, so let's start. Number 1, a blank contains 2 or more paths for an electric current to flow through. You are given 5 seconds to write your answer. And your time starts now. Okay, so if your answer is parallel circuit, then you are correct. How about the second one? In a parallel circuit, blanks are connected in a branch manner, making each one independent from all other connections in the circuit. Your time starts now. Okay, the correct answer is electrical devices. Okay, how about the third one? Blank in a parallel circuit remains the same regardless of the number of paths of the same resistance, given a constant number of dry cells or source is present. Your time starts now. Okay, so if your answer is voltage, then you are correct. How about the last one? One of the advantages of a parallel circuit is that appliances blank independently. Okay, your time starts now. Okay, the correct answer is very good, learners. To operate one of the advantages of a parallel circuit is that appliances operate independently. Okay, now let us test your understanding. Directions. Choose the letter of the correct answer. Write your answer on a piece of paper. Okay, so I think you are all ready. Number 1. Which circuit contains 2 or more paths for an electric current to flow through? Is it letter A, parallel circuit, B, series circuit, C, closed circuit, or D, open circuit? Your time starts now. Okay, so the correct answer is correct. Letter A, parallel circuit. Now, let us have number 2. What will happen to the voltage across the paths in a parallel circuit if more independent bulbs are added and the number of dry cells or source is the same? Is it letter A, the voltage will remain the same? B, the voltage will decrease? C, the voltage will increase? Is it letter D, the voltage will fluctuate? Okay, so your time starts now. Okay, the correct answer is correct. It is letter A. The voltage will remain the same. Okay, how about the third one? In a parallel circuit, why is it that when a bulb burns out or is loose, the other bulbs still light up? Letter A, because each connection in the circuit is independent from the others. B, because electric current is allowed to pass through a single path. Letter C, because electric current can be stopped from flowing. Or is it letter D, because the electric current does not flow? Your 5 seconds starts now. Okay, the correct answer is letter A, because each connection in the circuit is independent from the others. Okay, so let's proceed with number 4. Below are the advantages of the parallel circuit. Except one. Which is it? A, parallel circuit requires many wiring connections. B, 2 or more pathways allow electric current to pass through. Is it letter C, individual devices can be controlled? Or is it letter D, when a bulb burns out, the other bulbs continue to glow? Okay, so your 5 seconds starts now. Okay, the correct answer is letter A. Parallel circuit requires many wiring connections. Okay, and the last one. Which of the following statement is true about parallel circuit at home? A, when this electric fan is switched off, the TV set will not function. B, when a light is switched on, other lights will also glow. Letter C, appliances at home cannot function simultaneously. Or letter D, appliances at home can function or operate independently from the other appliances. Okay, so your time starts now. Okay, the correct answer is letter D. Appliances at home can function or operate independently from other appliances. So if you got all the correct answers, then you are all very good. Okay, so always remember that in edukasyong pantahanan at pangkabuhayan, just like our lesson in EPP, right? Parallel wires carry energy from the power source to our homes like lamps, flat irons, radios, TV sets, and electric fans are all wired in parallel. The circuit is closed or broken by the switch on each appliance. Since the appliances are self-contained, this is advantageous. If one fails, the others will continue to work. Okay, remember that, learners. And for your assignment, you are going to read and understand the situation. Answer the question in the last part of it, or write your answer in your notebook or answer sheets. Now, here is the situation. One late afternoon, Mrs. Reyes was in the kitchen preparing their evening meal. Suddenly, the light in the kitchen went out. Mrs. Reyes checked the switch, but the light remained out. So she concluded that the bulb is burnt or spent. She observed, though, that the other parts of their house are lighted. Okay, so that is the situation. Now, this is the question. What could be the reason why the lights in the other parts of the house were functioning, even if the light in the kitchen was out? So you are going to explain it briefly, okay? Now, so remember this. You light a lamp for me, the Lord my God, lights up my darkness. Psalms chapter 18, verse 28. Again, this is teacher Glenda saying, always think positive. Goodbye!
Good day, Philippines. Hello, Region 1. Aloha sa Caribbean learners. Airing live from the Mango Blue capital of the Philippines, San Carlos City. You're tuning into CCN Broadcast Center, a virtual home of every SDO-SEC learner, where passion is the key. Learning paves the way. With our division mantra, developing creativity, maximizing versatility. This is your CCN Broadcast Center. CCN Broadcast Center, a virtual home of every SDO-SEC learner.